Hello there.
Hello there. I hope we are good now. I hope the stream is stable. I tried many stuff since yesterday to make the Wi-Fi work in this house. It's a mess. I have no idea what changed from before when Boo was here. So it's a mystery. So today I went for the hammer solution, a really barbarian solution of having about 30-meter cable going between multiple floors where I have my initial modem and to this bottom floor where we are now, where I'm streaming. We are streaming from the bottom floor of the house because there's less noise here, we have space, etc. So we have a super fast Ethernet cable now. It's a bit of a mess going through the stairs, etc. But it will do the trick for today. I have no idea if that will be a permanent solution that we will have to do. Probably we will have to drill between the floor to make a nice connection or something, because I don't know why randomly it doesn't work anymore. It worked perfectly fine since months. We had some issue, of course, but not as much as we have since yesterday. Maybe it's the weather, I don't know. Something is weird. Maybe it's the position I'm sitting on the desk. Something is happening. How are you today? I'm here. Finally, it works. I'm happy. I think I pulled the muscle a bit while trying to go across different floor, but I'm fine. It will be good in 2 minutes. And I deserve hydrate. So, smaller chill stream today. Yesterday I could not stream and I'm very sad about that because it was a community stream, but we had fun on the Minecraft server anyway, and I'm happy that we have plenty stuff to do on it, so I will be able to play again on it. Haha, that will be cool. But for today I plan to play with some train. Let's change music a bit. So there's a lot of train game that I love. You couldn't sleep tonight very well. Your arm hurt down to my finger because of your injection. Sometimes there is a bit of effect like that. I know Boo, her arm hurt for a few days. My arm was well, but my energy was low. It's it's very hard the first day sometimes. Try to sleep on the other side maybe. But hey, hello Jake, how are you? We had a bit of a chaotic start of the stream, but you didn't miss anything except me trying to desperately have an internet that works. I have a cable now, so it will work. If the cable doesn't work, I don't know what to do. So, how are you? Except your arm. Doing good? It has to work. It has to work. Otherwise, it means that... Well, it's very weird because in this room I have multiple computers. I have the computer on which I play and the computer that is streaming. The computer on which I play, which is very old with a very old Wi-Fi card. I know it's weird that I use the old computer to play, but that's how it works. This one has a perfect Wi-Fi connection. The one on which I stream, today and yesterday, the Wi-Fi connection is completely unreliable. So I don't know if there's an electrical issue, a hardware issue, or if it's just related to something I changed in the house. I have no idea. It will require a lot of tests. But the Wi-Fi is reaching here with very high speed because at least one of my computer managed to have it. So normally with a cable, we bypass the issue of the Wi-Fi and it should be good. It looks good for now. Everything seems green, so I'm happy about it. Okay, let's see what we have in stock for today. You probably already know what we have in stock for today, right? We have in stock Transport Fever! So Transport Fever is a very, very cool game. I played quite a lot to the first iteration of the game. Since you're playing Transport Fever 2, you have a challenge for me. Only use train for the entire time. Yeah, I saw that you have that achievement and I'm so jealous. I can try it. Not in hard mode though. I will try, I can try that in normal mode. Most of the time, I made a super cool challenge in Transport Fever 2 and I put it on the Steam Workshop because the save game, because it was super interesting. The first day I had Transport Fever 2, I made the challenge to connect all the cities, but with just boat. And it works actually quite good. But only train I didn't do in this game. I don't have a lot of experience in Transport Fever 2. I had much more experience in Transport Fever 1. But I will take you on the challenge. We will see. I may bankrupt, but you are here to help me. If you see I'm making a big mistake, let me know. Only boat. Yeah, that's super cool. That's very interesting to do. To do that, of course, you have to go massive island in the generation, remove the mainland, and then you can easily make only boat challenge. See, because you have mostly water. So that's quite kind of an interesting challenge to do. But only train, I didn't do yet on this one. I did it on the previous one. So let's randomly select something. I like forest a bit. Less island if we go only train. Medium will be good enough. 1 by 1, medium and low. So what do we do? Do we do temperate, dry or tropical? What do you prefer? It doesn't change much, but it's for the look. I like the tropical because it makes me feel in holiday, but I like also the dry a lot because, I don't know, it feels different from all the other train games that I play. It's something that has the charm of the, I would say the west of America, something like that. And temperate is more like European side for me. So if we were simulating Germany or something like that. What would you prefer today? If you don't know, I will pick randomly. Stram, gram, pick and colle gram. Dry. If I don't see anything in chat, it will be dry. Okay. Dry then. Temperate personally. Okay, sure. Doesn't matter for me. I love them all. Let's go for temperate. Can I write whatever I want here? Tobogis. Okay, I will play on the seed Tobogis. So if you want to play on the same seed later and try to do better than me because you will manage to do better, you know what seed to use. Let's start. Same here, Europe train, and starting here. Is it possible to make only train one which is profitable by starting by 1850? Probably, right? I guess. You only start with only one kind of train, and it's really not efficient, but I mean, why not? Let's try. European train in temperate region. Now we have the loading time. How much hours did you play this game, do you know? And Brazil, did you ever try it? I guess there will be music in the game. But while we wait, you don't play train game at all. You're missing out. This is more a transport game. The first one, Transport Fever. The first Transport Fever before it was called Transport Fever was named Train Fever. And it was more focused on train. Here, it's really focused on any kind of transport. So making it just about train will be a cool challenge. Just AFK Minecraft Omana. The chat is very delayed today. Okay, I will take that into account and leave you more time to answer. I don't know what's happening. Is it Twitch? Is it me? Probably now it's not me this time because I have the power of the cable. Load! Build bridge high enough for ship to pass. We don't care about that today. No ship. So, what I really liked about the first iteration of the game, Transport Fever 1, was that you had the ability to feed all kind of resource to every city, and it made the challenge of connecting everything together very big. Now, I think you only have 2 resources per city, and they are randomly selected according to the location of the industrial, etc. I feel it makes the game a bit easier, but it's a bit less realistic. You can go much less crazy with your infrastructure. When you could really provide any kind of resource to any kind of end resource to any city, you could really make a huge transportation network with trains that were carrying all the goods going all around between each city, making big rings, big loop, etc. In this one, it's I feel that it's more streamlined, but it's not always a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing. Okay, got the phone, and let's have a look at our map. Okay, my keys are correct. Let's take a view that will be more bearable for people, for everyone. And first thing first, I pause the game, so we stop using my poor money that I have. So with the money that I have to repay probably 10% every year, so 50k every year if I don't pause the game. And there is music in the game, so I can go to the game music. That's a good music also. I like it. Okay, so far, how do we play a game? Town. I like to see every time what is the biggest town. It doesn't matter much because they are very close together in matter of size, and they will very quickly grow, and the growth will go faster if we provide them with the resources they need. So it's interesting to know that the big one is this one for now, but it may change pretty quickly. Your phone doesn't like you using Twitch right now. This weekend is the weekend of technology not wanting to work. Drop Twitch Spa. This is a cool name, Drop Twitch Spa. Just because of the name, I would like to provide it with something. Okay, Stanford. Let's see if there's an interesting easy route then, because as I will make only train, it will cost me quite a lot of money to start, and I really have to make a profitable route. So let's see. If you see something obvious, let me know. I don't even remember what the different, what's the name? Cargo for the train at the beginning are. Is there a way for me to see it without placing freight is good money maker? Yeah. Yeah, I will not start with passenger. There's no passenger traffic for now, I guess. Yeah, there's barely any passenger traffic. Some in the city, but they are really very small. Public transport, yeah, everything is empty. So we need to make freight, of course. But a good freight would be a transition where we can use one train to bring the raw material to the factory, and then the same train to bring the goods to the city. So here we have a very nice small route. Yes, thank you, game. You'll allow tram, by the way. Ah, good. That will be nice for inside the city. So here we have a very small route that can be profitable. So if we take a train from here, bring it directly to the factory, make bricks from the stone and bring back the bricks inside. I think I will start building that. And the bricks have to be on this side of the city. Okay. And I cannot use any truck. Normally I would make this this as a truck route because it's really small. But let's see. Track. Do I need to make it big right now? Is the price changing a lot? No, it's barely the same. 160 is the classic one. Okay, I can connect it again with a different street. I don't need to go this way, so I will directly rotate it. And I don't remember my key to rotate here. I think it's C and V, yeah. Okay. So I may have to build a road, or I can just place it like that. Damn, I made the same mistake always. I placed a passenger route, a passenger truck, and I already lose money for nothing. Passenger, remove. Okay, it's a refund, perfect. What I want to have is a cargo building, not a cargo building, but a platform and cargo platform. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's not the correct building. Can I change it? Or does it matter? Just for the sake of it, let's change it. That's a too big one. Okay, that's nice. Good, I have the proper station this time. So I have to do the same on the other side. And I have to make a station, a way to have a station around here. How far can I have it? Okay, so that will not connect to all those buildings here. That's the cargo one, right? So I would have to place something like that here. Probably, and make a small street. That would be okay. So I guess I can still build street anyway. I will make a medium street. And plan my train station. As I said, I'm sorry if I'm playing silly. I'm really not an expert. If I need help, ask Drazild. I think Drazild will tell me, this is not mana, this is not Minecraft. But yes, I think that's okay. And then I just need to do exactly the same. And here, I will not have a terminus street, but I will have a normal station. Okay, quite easy so far. And it already cost me 700,000. Yeah, 700,000. The connection can be direct. I don't see obvious elevation, etc. So let's go, build, and same here, directly build. I'm trying to be economizing all my money for now. Okay, good. Then I just need to have the garage. And should I place it on this side? Yeah, I think so. I have to get used to the key, I'm sorry. I will place it in perpendicular so I can go from each side if we need to. We don't need to send train back to garage anymore in this one. So I can just place it like that. Very simple. And do it. Okay, perfect. So, let's buy a vehicle. In locomotive, we don't have choice for now. Why this is not Minecraft? Yes, we will deliver mana to your base. Don't worry. We only have the D13, which is top speed of 40 km. That's very slow, but it will be okay. It's a small road. Only 66 power. And it's a very slow tracking effort, so we should not provide it with too much cargo. It's good that in this game it will tell us here if we are good or bad for the cargo. And for the wagon and the cargo, can we carry both in the same or no? They are different. Okay, so the gondola can take stone, and then the flat car with side stake can take bricks. And is it 1-to-1 the transmission? Yes. Okay. I don't know if it's better to have one train or two train for this then, but we will start with one, and we may split it to two. So for now, I just want a cheap one. Let's say 3 gondola and 3 stake. That's a mediocre. Oh, I can really do... No. It's directly mediocre. Oh, this train is silly. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1 million for that. That's a lot of my budget. Really a lot. I'm really hesitating to have 2 trains instead of 1. Should I? Yeah, let's do that. I will... let's see how this does already. And if I need to split it, I will. I will make a new line. We will load here. Click once only, please. And then directly we will go here. And then there. In the first one, I will tell it to load completely. And then the other one will be good. Okay. Okay, red is good. The line, I will call it train, freight, stone, brick. And then a Swafram. That's a good name, Swafram. And we can start the game, I guess. And hope for the best. As I said, I'm really not used to start with a train, so I hope this will make a little bit of money. What a beautiful locomotive. Look at that. It's a bit noisy though. Okay, we should start. We are starting to have some stone waiting for us. Perfect. I will be super interested in the finance, of course. I have to be careful. I can borrow more, but we will already accrue a lot of loan interest. And as well, I could move a bit my camera, of course. Up. Less in the way. We will accrue a lot of loan interest. Yeah, every month we pay about 5,000. And also, we will pay a lot of money in maintenance for now, because our infrastructure and amount of vehicle is quite big for the usage that we do of them. 3 stations just for a line. It's a small line at least. Okay, my friend, you are full. You can go to the next one. We could transport much more. That's good. Oh, yes, I made a mistake. It's not... stop, pause. Pause. Manage the line. Here you should not load full, because you should not load anything else than the stone. Stretch and hydrate at the same time. Awesome, I didn't taste my coffee yet. And I have to do all click. Cheers. This is the stream mana. Okay, I guess I will load full any here, so it will not try to load the bricks, of course. Okay, now it's gone. Let's keep an eye on the finance. I'm worried that this will not provide enough money for the travel, for the journey. But we will see. Faster. Will we reach 40 km? I doubt. We did reach 40 km. This is very flat. We could afford to put a few more cargo on this train because it will never be full. So it's not a problem that it has too much cargo. Okay, this already costed us 40,000 just in maintenance. How is the stream for now? Perfect. Okay, I think the cable did the trick. And the first delivery. Yeah, I need this money back, but the first trip will not... Okay, I think this will be profitable. The first trip here will be empty, so we will lose a lot of money because this factory needs to produce bricks for the next trip. But we should be okay. We should be okay. I think that if this trip here make money, we will have one profitable trip like that, one like this, and 1/3 of the way we will not be profitable. Okay, okay, okay. So this city needs to have just 25 supply per year of brick. I want this city to grow. This city needs to grow a lot so I can make this line much more profitable with time. Because while the city will grow, the city will also require more brick. To grow it, I need to fulfill everything here. You missed our first train, I guess. Here it is. And it just made the first trip with the nice locomotive here, very chromy for now, very shiny. Very first steam locomotive in the train, in the game. We just made a trip to deliver stone in the brick factory, and we made a little bit of profit. This is the first trip, so we will not make profit because I didn't take brick back. But I hope next trip we will start making money a lot. And I was examining here what I could do to improve this city to make it grow faster. It's a very quite small city for now, so not great. And I could try to deliver goods, but goods are a bit hard to do at the beginning. We can produce good here, but for... What is that? Plastic and steel. Oof, that's a long production chain for goods. I know there's other way to have goods. Let's see. Factory. Product. Okay. We just have the plastic and steel to make the goods here on this map. So goods is not for now. So that's fine. We will see if we can grow also this place with just a bit of transportation. But transportation make you lose a lot of money at the beginning. Mostly if I try to make tram in this small city. Plane would be fantastic at this seed. Well, plane will not come before a long time anyway. So I don't even think we will see plane during this stream. Yeah, there's no one on the street here. Street traffic, yeah, the streets are completely empty. So that would not be useful to make anything here for now. Okay. I will just go a bit faster just to confirm 100% that this route is profitable. We have a little bit of bricks here. Only 11? Did we already lose some? Or can we only carry 11 of each goods every time? Yeah, 12. So we lost the brick on the way. It's fine. If this route is profitable, I will probably double the amount of train on it, or yeah, probably split the train. That would be cool. And I can also afford to have longer train, I think. Okay. So even without transferring the brick, we still did quite good transporting the brick. So I'm happy with that. if I wanted to have a second train running on the same line, I could make a small bypass here. So let's try that slowly. Just already planned for the future. Okay, I have to make it not too expensive, but okay. Okay, so that would be my bypass for the train to cross. And then I need signal to give them the direction and allow them to wait for each other. Here, I don't know if the station will count as a signal, so I will just put one just to be sure. I always like to put signal across the street because I will not have a train. If I had truck, I would do that, but I will not have truck, so I don't know if it's useful at all. We will see. Okay, cool. So now I have signal. I should be able to have my line correctly set up. Togies, just quick the train stuff. You have million. I don't have million, Dra, because I have 5 million debt. I have a loan. And the banks will run after me. So I have to pay back this loan. Once I pay the loan, I can run away. The one achievement I want is a train lover. I have 10 trains on the same line, but that require a lot of sidings. Or you need to have them follow each other. You can make really a double line all the way and have them follow each other, I think. I don't know if I have that one. Where are my achievements? I don't have much achievement on this game. I have a bit. Train lover. No, I don't have the train lover. I didn't see it though. Train fever? No. I didn't see it. So I don't think I have it. Okay. How is my money? Did you make money? Yes, perfect. And are you full of bricks? Yeah, okay. 12 bricks. That's where we will see if we really make money for this line. If that works, I'm super happy. Oh yes, I have to put a landing on the other side here. Because with the direction I put my lines, it's opposite to the way that the train would like to go. So this directional is an issue. Or I have to flip my line and have the train drive on the left, but I really don't like that. That may not be the name of it. Okay, I didn't see it, but I sometimes it's just in front of my eyes and I don't see stuff. Okay, cool. Lots of money this year. We are still in negative because we had 1 year that was not great, but that's cool, that's cool. Okay, so let's edit this train station. And what I want is to have a platform on the other side. Now, okay, it didn't consider this rail as a rail from the platform. That's something it used to do in the previous game. So let's pause and bulldoze this part. There's plenty little piece. Okay. Configure this and now place them back. Okay, and I want to have platform here on this side. Okay, so are the line connected still? Of course not. Here we are, and this one, I guess it's connected. I don't see a stop. And on the terminal, this will go to terminal 2. So the train will come this way and dock there. Let's see. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's the cannot get enough achievement, but train lover sounds better. Yeah, I like the name train lover. Cannot get enough. I wish there was... it's here. Build a train line with at least 10 trains in motion. Okay. Okay. We can work on that once we have passenger. It will be easier. Because you can have a lot of very small trains following each other. You know, at one point there's a train which is a locomotive with a passenger wagon at the same time. That can host like 75 passengers. That's a good one to do that achievement, I believe. Okay. How are we? We are delivering only 5, very slow. And on this line manager, we can see 7-minute frequency, only a rate of 43. I could really have more or make this train bigger. Let's double this train for now, or once this one is a bit further away. And we will see if we need to make them bigger after. Go. And clone vehicle. Okay, that was a lot of my money. I really hope this will be profitable. If it's not, well, we restart and we try again. Starting with train is not my forte. Also, there is the one achievement that requires you to have every locomotive since 1850. Yeah, I tried that one on the previous game. It's really, really complicated to not miss one. To not miss one at all. It's the same for the road, for the truck, etc. But at one point they start costing you a lot of money in maintenance. So the best way is to buy the locomotive, but not have it run. Just keep it in the garage. So they don't cost you as much in maintenance. And just once you reach the end of the game, you can throw them all in a line. Okay. Can I make this smaller? Yes, I can. For now, this line is, just while I was speaking, this line had money in the balance. It was making 21,000, but now we are at minus 67,000. I think it will flip up very quick. Okay. That's a good amount of money, but is it enough to pay our loan, or are we losing constantly money right now? Our loan and maintenance. We will see this year. We are 1852. We were in January, right? Yeah, kind of, beginning of the year. So that will be the real question of stability. If this year we manage to have a positive amount of money, we'll be happy. Look at that. The city grow from 80 residents to 115 already. And we already need much more supply of bricks. Yes, 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 that's very good. We can see also that the reach is still good for the train station. I will encourage this to connect so we can reach the other factories around here. If there's one or two that have bricks there, and it will not cost me a lot to just connect those. Okay, now we are reaching all the factories in town. Perfect. I guess we will probably slowly start to have traffic of passenger. Yeah, we start to have traffic of passenger in this town because it's growing nicely. Not good enough yet to have a nice transport setup for ourselves, but it's a good start. Okay, 63,000, it's stable. I feel like the line is okay. It's making money. I'm tempted to try to put one more cargo on each of the truck. If I can catch it. Let's see if I try to edit the selected vehicle. One, two, three, four, and one, two, three, four. So if I put one more cargo on each for each selected vehicle, it will cost me $500,000, but it may be good because we are dividing the maintenance of the locomotive per amount of cargo we can transport. If the impact on our speed is not bad, that may be interesting. Here there is a bit of a slope, so we are slowing down, but we are going that direction where the train is empty. So maybe that's good. I would definitively not put more cargo than that with this locomotive. It's very, very weak. And if we go lower than 17 km an hour, we will lose so much money just in waiting. Okay, of course my earning is dropping down to minus 700,000, but I just bought 500,000. This game is so beautiful. Look at that. I never watch enough. I never take the time to enjoy it. Just the scenery. And you can make so much with it. You can customize everything. Plant new trees. Shape the city. Okay, yes. Okay, here we will have only 12 because the last production was not enough, but it will soon go bigger. Okay, let's trust that this production line will be fine for now. Is there another easy production line that we could implement? But here I'm thinking about the future because I don't have the money necessary to make another production line without taking extra loan, and I'm not a fan of taking extra loan at the beginning when I'm not sure that I'm making money. So that's interesting. Crude oil here. If we had boat on the but no boat today. No boat today. I can see that we need bricks as well, and we need also goods in Guildford here. So we could supply from the same chain the brick, but I would rather prefer to take them from here. That would be a long trip. It will be a lot of money to set up though for now. So that's not an ideal scenario for the beginning. The stone quarry is here. I could go to the brick there and then transport a very long way across the land. I don't have the money to do that right now, but it will be very profitable in the future. Where is the food factory? Here. Now that's okay, but that's not great. We could take the food from this farm, bring it over to this processing plant, and then back to Southwick to provide food here. That's a possible route which would not cost too much money, maybe 3-4 million to set up. Oh, and we do have bricks and food required here. Yeah, I know I'm getting low on money for now. Lower and lower. I hope that... so, last year... Yeah, I'm losing money. Train are so expensive at the beginning. So last year I didn't make interest at all. And I lost mainly money on the maintenance of the vehicle. That's the big part with truck, you don't have that. Well, you have that, but it's much smaller. Am I taking that the wrong way? Should I try to have a very long distance instead of small one? Both train make money. The line make money. 142,000. But as I have other infrastructure maintenance and track maintenance and the loan payment, I'm losing money overall. So I would say another train. Oh, this is getting slow. Hey, hello, Mighty Mufflin. Today we are just chilling, playing with train. How are you? Answered, I like train meme here. You will lose this game. Will I? That's most possible. And if I lose, I start again on another map to try something different. Chilling is fine. How is your Sunday? Okay. The problem is the price of my infrastructure is not split enough between my train. Should I buy a new train on the same line? I can afford it in the supply here. How much would that cost? Yeah, not enough. Great. Tell me the price. You just ended my Arietta some minute ago. Oh, cool. I didn't select this game because I have too much to do, but it seemed very interesting. Wonderful game. Should I reduce the maintenance of my train? I cannot go lower than normal. Okay, let's see if I buy a new one. So it has to be Steam, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1,200,000. Yeah, that's the problem in IGC. There's so much cool game that I want to play, and we don't have time to it. We already have about 5 or 6 in the pipeline. I wish we would have time to stream more, honestly. We are streaming only twice a week, and there's so much game we want to play. But unfortunately, with work for now, it's a bit hard to stream more. And also, there's the House of Andy Week. Can we speak about that? I don't think we can speak about that. There's a surprise coming, but I didn't participate to it. If I make a smaller one, 900. Okay. Let me borrow more. Nothing goes wrong when you borrow more, right? We need a 48-hour day, 24 hours for AGC and 24 hours for other stuff. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all my money. Let's see. I'm exaggerating on the number of trains. I don't have any more money. Nothing very special. It's we will not even participate, Boo and I, because this next few weeks we will have too much work. For Boo, September is a bit crazy work time because she's selling a product in many different shops in Belgium, and it's when it starts to ramp up to Christmas. So she will have a lot to do. And me, I have a few work trip planned in Germany. I will go to Güstrow. So for about a week, I should not be there. 3-4 days, I will not be there. I don't know if it will impact the stream or if I will be able to stream at those times, but we will see. Okay. So what I did here, and it may be a very bad idea, is split the maintenance of those 3 crazy stations in 3 trains that makes money instead of 2. And that's my last hope. If this doesn't work, I start over, same seed, and we will try something different. That's a very good challenge, Jake, by the way, to just do train. I never just do train. I will just check on next year, not this year, of course. Okay, so we are in September. Let's see when we switch over. I had a crazy investment this time, but even if we remove the investment, we are still losing money. So quite bad, even though this line is winning money. Thanks you for passing by and for lurking. Thanks you. I always say that. I always say thanks you. I have to work on my pronunciation. Thank you. Thank you. English. English is hard sometimes. Smash that bank. Will we go up? Will we manage? We are in December. I will start looking at the money right now. Okay, that's 1855. We look at that. If not, Jake, you will have to give me your advice on how you start a game with just train, because I have no idea. Maybe a super long route. Maybe. Okay. The money is going down. Open all the windows. Follow a train for the beauty of it. Yeah. Well, I think this one is failed. I'm quite sure. But for the next one, you may help. He may be AFK because his phone was causing troubles. Otherwise, I will start a game with just truck. So that way cargo work is the longer it takes to deliver the dagger, like the distance, the more you get paid. Yeah, okay. So for this cargo, this was a mistake to make a short trip. That's exactly the idea I had here. The fact that the trip is super short make me lose money. Let's quit to main menu. We will redo the same seed and make a super long route. Well, the longest we can with the money we have. Same seed, temperate, still, next, start, and we will see if that works. Second attempt for the challenge of only train. The longer the route is, the more money it is. So medium length route is probably the best for starting. Also, you usually only use 1 or 2 trains per route. Okay, and with the initial train, how much cargo do you advise? Only fan. No, only train. That's much better. Much better. Okay. Welcome back. Look, nothing happened. I have 5 million. Is it exactly the same map? Yeah, it's the same map. We were here. This was a failure. Okay. So I want a much longer, medium distance. And I want to be able to sell the goods, or I don't care about selling the final good at the beginning. I don't think in this game I care about selling the final good at the beginning. Okay, so that's a nicer distance from the farm here to the processing plant. And from the processing plant after I can go to this city, but it's closed. I don't like making food though. Okay, we also that would require a bridge. I don't like it. These planks, those planks, where can they go? Because I could take from here some log and go far away to the planks. And then I would have to figure out to make tools, I suppose, with the plank somewhere. Yes, here, tool. And then the tool can be sold, I guess, in one of the city. Okay, 3 city. This one? Ah, it's nearby. This would be a quick trip to just to sell. That one, very far away, that's nice. And that one. Okay. I think I will try that. I will try to bring first log in this. Yeah, pausing the game immediately. Ah, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I always do it normally, but here, as I stream, I forgot. So I could think when... Thanks a lot for reminding me. So what do you think? Bringing log from here to there? From this farm, is it far enough? I guess this route will start making me money. And then when this factory will be saturated, I can bring the planks from here to here. The logs to lumber is a good idea. Okay, let's try that. So I will make smaller station because I don't think we need the 160 meter at the beginning. Definitively not, and it's super easy to extend them when they are not in the city. So I assume they will cost less money in maintenance. And let's not make the same issue again. Let's go cargo. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kitty, Cat, John Boy. Oh, no, not the follow, the rating. Wow, hello, hello. Wow, hello everyone. Thank you for rating. I'm playing Transport Fever 2. Today we decided to, with the community, to make a stream about train. It's an experience. I love playing with train. A few people in the community love them as well. I am in Belgium, so I have a French accent because my native language is French, and I never managed to get rid of it. Of the accent, of course. Normally I stream with Boo, which is my wife, but she is currently in holiday. She will come back next week. We raided you a while back. I don't know if you remember it. Yes, I remember the name. The name tell me something, but I'm sorry if I don't remember exactly the raid. But thanks a lot for coming by. How are you? And do you like those kind of game? Here, perfect. I just failed, so don't expect me to succeed directly. We are making a challenge. Thanks a lot for the follow, Saber. We are making a challenge today in this game to only use train. So this game allows you to build a transportation network with truck, train, boat, and plane. I'm quite okay to play it when I start the game with truck because it allows me to make a small amount of income before starting with the more expensive train that cost a lot. But here my community asked me to just try and make a train challenge where I don't use truck at all. And I just failed once. We will see if I manage this time with the help of the community and the chat. Okay. So the goal here is to make a long freight route from the log here to the planks factory there. It's quite an easy and flat way, so it should not be too much of an issue. but I want to avoid too much slope because the locomotive that we have right now are very bad and not powerful enough. But I also want to avoid to spend too much money because I only have 5 million, not even now. And when I'm making a lot of earthwork, for instance, it costs a lot of money. So let's try to, I don't know what's the best. Let's have an estimation of how much would cost everything. So this would be 500,000. Thanks for the follow, Dark Wolf. This would be 500,000 already. And then I would need something like that. Another 500,000. And something like that. Another 500,000. So 1.5 million just to build the lane. While Tolis micromanage an entire company with need help, I'm currently micromanaging a model railway. Oh, a real one! That's so cool! And thanks for the hydrate. I need my mana fuel here. Did you buy a model railway for yourself? A real one with you have the rails, etc. Okay, let's try to go this way. I'll just have to follow this way. This way, yes. If I need to purchase, to have a bigger loan to buy the locomotive, I will do that because I think this route, this journey will be profitable. The previous one we tried to do was this one here, from the stone to the bricks to the city, but it was too short and not bringing enough money for the investment. Okay, yes, I want the crossing. Video game called Rolling Line. You don't have money? What are you talking about? We never know. I used to know a lot of people using real model railroad when I was super child because the parents had some laying down in the garage, etc. But most of the time when the parents have model railroad, they don't let the child play with it. Okay, I need to have a train station here. I put one there. It was a bit of a rush decision. I should have thought about it, but I think the corner will be okay. What if I... Yes, perfect. Okay. Okay, that was a lot of money. I only have 2 million left. That should be enough to buy a locomotive and some cargo at least. I will slap them down here on this hill. Let's do something like that. And have this one here. Okay. I have 2 million to buy a locomotive. I could buy 2, but let's start with 1. I will buy the only one I can do, which is the D13, of course. And cargo log, just log. That's the real question. How much do I take? It's a very long way. 5? What do you think, chat? How much cargo would you advise? Jake, you know? Because this locomotive is very poor, very not powerful enough. But also, how much cargo would you advise on the train? Is 5 cargo good for a route, a journey like this one? I cannot say the word route. I'm trying to, but... The chat is has a bit of delay today, so I'm leaving a bit of time. 5 is good for now. Yeah, of course, the factory will produce more than, will need more than 20. No problem. Don't worry, we have time. We are not in a rush. Yes, this factory has a production up to 200 and a lot of consumers. So as long as I don't steal it out, it should be okay. Okay, new line from here. to here. And we will call this line the Jake Express for now. Well, it's not an express, it's a freight. How do you write freight? Freight, like that? There's a T somewhere, right? GHT. Yes. And wood color. You will load completely at Swaffham and unload at Guildford. Perfect. Let's start the game and play. Hello, train. I love this sound. Okay, normally the station here will already be filled completely with log. Yeah, we have 14. If we can have 20 before the train arrives, it will be perfect. But I think we will have them. Yes, the train is super slowly coming down to the station. The station will be 20. Perfect. Okay, let's speed this up. And the train is full and gone to the direction. We are already in April of the first year. It will take a few months to make this trip. So I really hope it will be nicely profitable. I may need a second train on this route. How do they call them? On this line. Ah, line is much easier to say. Indeed. And if I were to do that, I would need a crossing around the middle. So let's already think about that, because it may be interesting to directly have a second train. So between here and here, I would say the middle is there. There's a nice straight line. Let's have a crossing. A small one, it doesn't need to be huge. And have a track here. I don't want to waste too much money, so I will make it super small. Here we are. And then we will have signal to indicate the direction. And maybe one in the middle in case we have more train later. Cool. Why are you slowing down? Oh, that's a hard straight up. We are still making 18. I hope we will not slow down too much. If we do, I may have to modify a bit this lane. But it's up to there that we have an issue. 16 km an hour. 17, okay, we are starting to go up in speed again. It was not a slowdown that was too much, so I feel that it's okay for now. I feel that it's okay. Okay, 23, we are starting to go faster again. Once the train will reach on the other side, I will buy an extra one directly. Get this. Okay, sorry, I'm silent. I'm just watching, hoping that we will make enough money. I'm so worried about it, but I think we will be okay, right? It would be nice if we had an estimation of the income that this train will do once it reached its destination. But we are almost there. Okay, this trip costed us 100k already, plus of course all the maintenance that are not counted here. And we have to go back, so it will be a trip that costs at least 200k just for the maintenance of the train. So will we be able to make more money than that with just this delivery? That's the real question. With 20 log, I doubt, but maybe. Maybe? Okay, we need to make more than 250 now. We just barely made 250. Oh my. We barely made more than 250. I don't know if we will manage to make money with this setup. I'm really not sure. I will buy an extra train, clone this one. Done. That was cheap. Nice. And let's hope we manage to make money. We will have also to deal with the production of this sawmill, because at one point it may stop accepting shipment, I guess, if the production is full and we don't deliver to its customer, but we have a bit of time before that happens. I hope that will be enough. Let's enjoy an extra ride or two, and we will see if that helps. In the meantime, let's look at some city. So I want to place my headquarter as well. We can build our headquarter here, but I want to build it in a nice place where we will grow a city a lot. And I guess the first city we will deliver tools to. We will have the planks coming here to the tools factory. And then from the tool factory, I want to go far away. So maybe to this city, Felixstowe, yeah, that would be a nice city to deliver the tools first. There's a 70, oh, that's already a big city. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's have our headquarters there for now. We can always move it after. And my silly small house. You will be right here. Okay, I have a place to name. Rename it Brazil Town. Ah, that's easier to pronounce, so I completely agree with that. Brazil Town. Here you have. Of course, if you want anything else named in the chat, let me know and I can do it. So we have the headquarters in Brazil Town. And look at this beautiful house right now. Actually, it's not too bad. For 1850, I would be happy to live in that. It's you have a nice yard at least. Just plant some grass around it and it should be good. Oh, we have the Toges transport sign. That's cool. Very cool. Okay, how is doing our money? Why I've joke around with that. We did not make the second trip, but the train crossed. Okay, so we are losing money right now because we didn't even make one trip. So where is Toburg? Well, Toburg should be on top of a mountain somewhere, and we don't have a city on top of a mountain here. So I guess mountain and river. This would be it. Is a mountain and a river. Let's do it. Here it is. And we have the nice street of Toburg with plenty tree and a lot of residential area. This game is so beautiful again. Okay. Money. Money. This poor little train is slowly going there. Huh? What's happening? Okay, just a small delay, a small lag. Cross your finger. I don't know if that's an international saying, if you say that in English, crossing the finger, but it means for me, make it hope. Yeah, it was autosave. Hope for the best. Okay, once again, it was the same cost to come here. 124 So we need 250. It will be the same money back. But that's what I'm worried about now. If we look at the chart. Can I have a chart for the line? Yes, here. Okay, the line is making quite a lot of money. And we are making money right now this year, but... Oh, last year we made money too. Yes, we did it. So last year we had an investment of 828k, but we only lost 795k, which means we are in the green, kind of. If there was not... Yeah, we are really good in the green right now, because the sum of investment plus loan interest is like 890. And okay, we are winning $90,000 per year. That's really not enough because the maintenance of the train will go up when they get older. Oh, I cannot speak today. The maintenance cost of the train will go up as they get older. So this is not an edge we will keep forever. But it's good. It's good. Very good advice to make a super long line. So now I have two options. Either I borrow more money to be able to extend this line and to deliver the plank somewhere. That's an idea. Either I try to economize money. But I think it's a bit hard because the loan here don't work the same as in real life. So in real life, you would slowly repay your loan and your loan would be paid completely. Here, you just pay the interest constantly and you never repay the capital. So loan is very bad in this game. But I guess I would need, let's say, 4 extra million to finish the line and to deliver those planks. Let's try that. I will save. Let's call it stream, yay! Just in case I screw up, we can come back to it. Okay. Delivering here. The best way is to just cruise along. 2 bridge and there. Or I cruise along, I cross here, and then I go down. It's not as efficient, but it's only 1 bridge. And the bridges are kind of expensive, I believe. Yeah, but not so expensive though. Yeah. Thanks for the link, Drazild. Okay. What's my maximum borrowing? 10 million, I believe. I have 5 million and that's more than enough money. I will repay them directly before unpausing the game. But this time I will try to be a bit more careful with my laying down of track to economize a bit of money. Is there another place that makes tool? That's the real question. Product. I have 2 places that make tool. This one and this one, which is even further away. Oh my. That would mean more money, right? If it's further away. But do I have the money to go there? No. I don't think it's a good idea right now. But it would be a good idea later. Okay. So let's start laying down track towards that general direction, which is here. So really, what did you just have a debt of 10 million? That's the maximum amount of money I can borrow. So I borrowed the maximum amount of money to be able to construct the next track, and then I will repay whatever I have left directly. Because if I have the next track, it will allow this factory to keep producing me money. If I don't, I think if that works like the first game, if I don't take the shipment out of here, at one point the factory will stop accepting deliveries. But I may be wrong. Huh? I may be completely wrong. Okay, let's make it by small steps so I can pay attention to this arrow that show me the elevation. So here it's kind of flat, it's good. That's down, that's flat. The road doesn't like it, so let's get rid of the road for now. I will rebuild it after. Or not. Yeah, I will rebuild it after. Let's do it. You have. Okay. I'm past this mountain. And now I need to make a hard turn. Have either a bridge here or a bridge there. I don't know what's the best. I think it doesn't really matter. So let's try to do something like this. Bridge, turn, follow the coast, because that will be super flat. This side, and then dock here. Dock. Yes. Perfect word. Docking. This is going down, but we will slowly go down this way anyway, because we have to go to the river. So it's fine. We will go up a lot. Oh, Battle Royale. Okay, that's a small Battle Royale for you. So everyone, before I start the Battle Royale, a Battle Royale is a fight between your little character that is walking down here. If you want a little character, a stream avatar as we call them, you just have to be following, and then in the about page you will have an extension that allows you to have one. Hydrate though means that I have to drink, and that's good. So I will let everyone 2-3 minutes if you wish to start have your own avatar, but after that I will start the Battle Royale where everyone will fight together to the death. You have nothing to do, they will fight by themselves. And I cannot speak and think. And the winner will have 200 coins to customize the avatar. Okay, there is no way to have a good line here, so I should minimize my cost by making smaller distance. Okay, I'm still going the correct direction. Good that I checked that. This is really a hilly terrain. And stretch! Awesome! After the stretch is starting, I will press the button for the Battle Royale. Did it start? Yes! Wonderful! Let's have a look at it. You will all drop down from the plane, which I'm forbidden to use on this game. And let's see. It's very small for me, but I will open it on the other screen so I can see a bit better. Yes, that's much better. And we have Mighty Mufflin fighting Tobugis and Conductor Jake, and Drazild flying away from Dark Wolf. And Mighty Mufflin is almost dead. Yes. No, he managed to escape. Good. Willy died. He died by the hand of Tobugis, which is my account. Of course, we are all cheating, like always. Where we drop in, boys. And then we have still Conductor Jake, which has a big lead right now. Drazild is almost dead, and maybe Conductor Jake will kill him. No, he has maybe 1 HP left. Oh, yes, and Drazild is dead. For once, Drazild didn't cheat suspiciously, but I did by just receiving a health pack on my head. And Conductor Jake is out of the game. Wow, it's between Dark Wolf and Tobugis, but I'm quite sure that Dark Wolf should win, except if Tobugis get a health pack on the head again. Let's see that. Dark Wolf, yeah, Dark Wolf, you're the winner. Congratulations. So normally you should win automatically about 200 coin to 200 gold to customize your avatar and have cool new items. Congratulations!
GG!
GG indeed! Very cool music. It's quite chill for today. It's very nice for Sunday evening. Where are you from, by the way, everyone? Here I'm in Belgium, center of Europe. It's quite late in the evening. Center. Well, we are more on the east than the center. Mostly since UK left, we are the most east possible. Germany is the center of the world. Of Europe now, more than Belgium, yes. Wildest US in North America. Wildest. Okay, I will start to turn to have a nice bridge and then turn again. Oh, cool, and we have a nice slime ball from Dark Wolf. It's a very cool avatar. Did you play the game? What was it? It's from Slime Rancher. Okay, bridge time. Normally I would care for my bridge to be able to pass a boat under it, but as per the challenge we will never have a boat, so no one care. That's a perfect bridge for me. The flatter possible. Okay, I just have to go up, so let's try to slowly turn. Not to have a too sharp turn, but that should be okay. Before, we will need to wait a long time in the timeline before reaching 120 speed. But it's good to already start your planning from super long. And here we should be mostly flat. I guess there is a snap right when we are straight. There used to be one. Okay, I'm very good at economizing money right now. I only spent 1 million to do all of that line. I need a train station though, so let's do that. And then the train station will probably have a line going up there. So let's take this one and a very small one again. I don't need to go crazy on the length of the train station right now. Awesome. This is the destination. I could play normal speed, but I'm afraid to pay too much interest on my crazy credit right now, on my crazy loan. So I don't want to unpause right now. But later on, when we have a nice steady income, I will stop being a chicken and I will start to have the game playing while I build. Okay, here we have a lot of hill. That's not good. I don't want to have too much inclination, so let's spend a bit of money to make a dip in the terrain. Let me maybe build from the other side and we will see. That will be better. So if I wanted to connect the two together, it would be, yeah, kind of 400,000, which is quite a lot. So let's try to be cheaper than that. This part is expensive because of that road. Go away, road. You shall not be there. Okay, 20,000 more. Less. That's 50,000 we paid. That's 70,000-ish. I don't like really this dip, but here I will avoid it by making the trench. So 140. Very good. We have our full line. It's quite a long line, so it should be profitable. And I would say it's kind of the same size as the initial one. So we had from here to there, and now we have from there to here. It may be a tiny bit longer, but not much. Okay. I will need to have a garage around here as well. And I can place it here, it's easy. Perfect. Let's connect it to the train station. And the next stuff I want is at least one train, maybe two, if we can, but one for now, for the first trip. And as cargo, I would like to transport plank, so this is the same, it's the flat car, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will be enough. Should I buy two? I will buy two train, yes. But I will just first set the first one from the line here, from here, Guildford to... That's very far away. Whatever this name is, Buntingford. And the line, I will call it train freight planks to tools. Let's give it a color of the planks, which will be yellowish. Oh, that one? Yeah, that's good. That's very good. And let's see it in action. First, before I press play, I will repay all my loan, at least as much as I can to reduce my interest. Okay, I hope this will provide me with some money. Mistake. Before I press play, I should already place the crossing, so I can have a second train on the line. Between here and there, I reckon this would be an okay crossing. The bridge would be the perfect crossing actually, but I will just place it before the bridge. So let's place a crossing here. It's nice and straight. It may not be optimal. Signal, and we will set the normal with one on each side and one in the middle. Okay, perfect. Now we have the crossing, we can have two different trains on it. They may lose a bit of time, but let's play. Perfect. Let's have a look at this train. And let's keep the line open. Okay, the first line is already making 130k. That's really small, but I hope we will be okay. Hey, where are you, train? Pause. Oh no. Okay, no, they are at a good place. Why don't you start, train? You're not connected? What's your issue? Okay, you're just slow. That's your issue. Oh no, this is not connected, right? That's the issue. They seem to be connected. Okay, give me an error message at least. You have to go to Guildford. Okay, let's rebuild this. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, we have the error message now. The error message is gone, so you should be able... Ah, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. We have a train incoming to this location already in Guildford, and it reserved the platform. So we have two options for that. I could make a second platform for this line, or I think I can make a signal in front, and it's cheaper. for now. Let's try. What if I put a signal here and a signal there? Can you go? Yes, you can go. Okay, so the station doesn't come with automatic signal. So this platform was reserved by the other the other lane, the log delivery lane. Okay. Meanwhile, I would really love for you to load as much as possible, but I don't want to leave the lane full. Come on, you didn't produce any plank yet? Maybe we'll need to wait for the second arrival of plank. Okay, go away. Okay, we will fix this because it will cause so much issue in the future. Okay, make a second platform for cargo. That's good. I prefer it. And then we will delete those signal. Delete this road. This track. And then place the track there. Okay, that's perfect. We also have to signal to the plank that it has to go to the second one. And it means now that I can ask this train to load until it's full in Guildford. And we don't make an empty trip. And then go back. Please. Go back and load some cargo. Don't make an empty trip. I don't have the money to spare for an empty trip. And okay, we already have planks waiting here. That's amazing. Amazing. Okay, only 12, only 10. We have a maximum wait period on the line, I believe. And it's set to 3 minutes. It's okay. But for the first time, as I'm really needing money, I will send it by myself and say, okay, go. Okay, I want the first trip to be made. I really don't have a lot of money now. This train will make me a bit, but it has to reach. And this train should make me a bit of money too. Let's have a look from the cockpit and enjoy the trip. From down the valley up to the plank factory. Game is beautiful. Look at that. It's really amazing that they managed to make a game about management so beautiful and also that evolved through time. So this game starts in 1850 and go to 2050, and all the buildings are really nicely made, evolution, etc. They have 3 different sets of truck, locomotive, etc. It's super cool. I think that's a German developer. But I may be wrong. Okay, we are reaching the passage here. So here that would be where we cross another train if we could. Nice screenshot, right? What did you miss? I don't know when you left. But here, we finished the road between the planks factory and the tools factory. We have our first train going through it right now, just on top of the bridge. It's full with a bit of plank, not completely full, but a bit of full. And I also upgraded the station to have 1 platform for each line, so the train can wait here and load easily. And I hope we will be in the red with this line, in the green with this line as well, and start making more money. Because I took a big loan for it. I'm now at 7 million loan instead of 5 at the beginning, 7.5. So our cost will go dramatically up. Of course, the first trip will not be a lot of money. And I also have a second train, a second version of this train waiting for me in the garage. When this train will reach kind of the station, actually now I can start the next train. They will synchronize with the waiting at the station, etc. So we have a second train on the line as well. Here it is. A beautiful noise of toom too too. Any new locomotive? Not yet. Not yet. We are only in 1854, and I spent a lot of time in the game paused because I was worried to lose too much money while I was building the line. So I think we should have some. I don't know what is the first time we will have a new locomotive unlocked. As most of the time I play with truck and boat at the beginning because they are cheaper to maintain. I never use this locomotive. The first one, it's quite weak and expensive. But it's a very good challenge. Faster! Reach the destination. So we are not full, but we are almost full. And we will see if we make more than, once again, 250,000 would be good to be profitable, I guess. Maybe even more, 280 would be nice. I will let you know, but they are European local, and so you don't know the build years. You only played with the American one? So this is a discovery for you as well. Okay, so 250,000 would be nice. How much did we do? I didn't read. We made 200k, we were not full. Maybe with the two extra planks, we would make enough money. Okay, perfect. What's the status of the second loco on this rail? Is it already on the way? Yes, it is. Here. Very good. Very good. Because reason. Yeah, you play with locally produced locomotive. That's okay. I like to vary because I like to see them all. The first line is still making money, but not a crazy amount. And the second line is slowly making money. This factory should be happy now. Happier. And we will see if... let's see, we are in Augustus. This year we didn't make investment, but this year is the first year of the second line, so we will not make enough money. We will see next year if we are making more money. But I'm already happy because last time we lost completely the game in 1855. We are already in 1854 and I feel that we are better. Our company score is 0, of course, for now. It will go better, I hope. It will go better, I hope. Okay, very good. Thank you for making me a bit of money. Little train number 1. Let's see here. We have the crossing. The crossing is not perfectly placed. This train had to wait quite a lot of time. Ideally, it would be here, but maybe I can make another crossing there later, if it works, if it's really an issue. And once again, this train is not full. It could be fuller. So what's happening with the supply at the factory? Is are the planks waiting too long on the quay and going away? Here we have 10, for instance, still. Yes, okay, this is taking 2 logs to make 1 planks. So every time a train is coming, we have 20 logs, so 10 planks. Ideally, I would need 22 logs in those trains to optimize. I don't know if it will be possible. Let's see, do I have enough money? I don't have money. That would be better. But let's wait to see if we stabilize in money. I may lose again. Oh, the challenge is hard. I may lose again. Let's just enjoy the loco. I need to double the amount for a full lumber train. Yeah. Yeah. I need to have either more train, either... Well, it depends of the frequency of the line. The frequency for the planks, the line is a bit longer. So maybe if I had one extra train, freight train, that would do it. Or bigger train, of course, but they are already slowing down to 17 km per hour. It's not miles, but it's kind of the same. It's very slow. It's about 10 miles per hour, so it's extremely slow. So I would say an extra train here would do the trick. Yeah, that's very small. Maybe I don't need to have two trains directly on this line. Let's see. This will be a bit more complete at least. Okay. We are making earning. For now. We will see this year. No investment. Last year we lost 127,000 with the starting up of the second line. This year we will see if we still lose money. If we still lose money, I really have to do something about it, which is probably increase the capacity of the first line to make this one more profitable. But that's nice. 18 planks out of 20 should bring a lot of money. I guess it will bring probably about 400k. That would be nice, right? That would be awesome. Can I make this smaller? Yeah, I can. You have to go to bed, sleep good, and good luck with the beginning of the week. You have two trains on the lumber one. Yes. Yes, I only have two trains here. I could have more. The frequency is 10 minutes. So I have a rate of 23. So it means if I divide the rate by 2, because it takes 2 log, I could support 13 plank. And I'm using 15 planks, so I don't really need two train, yeah, for the second line. Bye bye, Rickroll. I think we are good though. I believe that either I don't need two train here, either I just need a bit more cargo capacity on those two trains, but for that I need a better locomotive. This rate should be 30 for this one to be 15. Yeah, so actually I just need one of those two trains here. You're right. Or more capacity. I could repurpose one of those trains to go to the city and to deliver the tools. That would be an idea. I think I will do that. I'm really curious of seeing this one arriving to the station, but this road is extremely long for a 39 km per hour trip. When we will make 120, 200, that will be another question. Don't think we will ever make 200 with the freight, but 120, that will be easy. It's super flat. Maybe we will go up to 160. Okay, 400k, 400k. 357k dollar. Okay. That's very good. But of course, it will not be the case for both, because this one will be smaller, because we don't have enough plank. But it means we made money today, this year, at least, just a tiny bit though. It's ridiculous. Okay, pause. Maintenance of vehicle is what is the most expensive. I will sell this, not this one because it's currently being loaded. I will sell the other one that is empty. Manage vehicle, sell it. Okay, just one train on this line for now. That will cost us less, we will almost have the same capacity. Now we have a rate of 8, we will accumulate some planks here, but not enough to be an issue. Okay. Now imagine to run a proper railway on city skylines. Wow, did you do that? I didn't play much with the rail system in City Skyline. It's actually the people that made City Skyline. Before that, I think it's the same people that made City in Motion. And City in Motion was mostly about transportation of people in the city. So they come from transportation and public transport kind of game. And the game look a lot alike. But of course it's older. Okay, from here I would have to go there. That's a smaller route, but I think it's the best one because those two are very, very short. I could go to Tobruk just for the fun of it, but it's such a short distance by train. I don't think it would work. That's the longest distance. Drasil town. Okay. You have a question. When do you plan having that tab community stream? Hopefully next month. I would be happy to have it. So next month it's perfect for me. If you, anytime you want to have a specific game being played on the community stream, feel free to say it on Discord and we do it. We are here for the community. So Jake wanted to play, no, Jake is you. You want to play then tabs, and Drazild wanted to play Fall Guys. So we could make both. Or we can make one and then the other. But yes, tabs, we are speaking about it since a long time. Do you have it installed? Does it work on your computer? Awesome. Both. Ah, you have both. Cool. Okay, so this will not make money. I'm so worried. What do I do? What do I do? Train, man. Train is so complicated at the beginning. Do I let it run? Constantly losing money. Not much. So as this load was not complete, I hope that this year, so 1858, will be good. We will start winning money. If we start winning money again, and I really, really hope, I will start building the next line that will go to I'm sorry, if you want to, if you fail this one, you can use stroke and both. Yeah, of course, thanks. But it's fun to fail, so I don't mind. I'm very interested to learn and to manage to do it. So don't be sorry. I like the challenge that you always throw at me. Starting with the winter challenge in Stoneheart. It's good to be challenged in game. Okay, making money so far this year. And still not a new locomotive. Let's have more music. Ah. Come on, we are in June already. This trip takes more than a year. That's no wonder the balance is going up and down crazily. This trip is so long. Okay. If I wanted to connect this location to here, what do you reckon it would cost? 1.5 million? No, less than that, right? But the train would cost 800. So can I do it with about 2 million? Let's try. It's mountain railway time. Oh yeah, it's going up. Is that a good idea? It's not a crazy mountainous street. I would have to probably zigzag it with the locomotive I have right now. I don't have the money to do that. Is there, where is the map? Yeah, that's the map, right? Yeah, this is the hard part. So... I could still sell to Toburg, but such a short distance, I'm quite sure it will not make the money. It's not crazy though. Once you reach here, it's mostly flat. It is flat. Up to the city, to Drasil town. So the main issue is to reach this location, which is quite a steep incline for this locomotive. I guess I would take it with a quite angle way like this. Let's try to build slowly without taking a loan already. If only you could see that when you have to go through. We could do it in the past. Oh, wrong. In the first game you could do that. Can I do it now? Yeah, I can. That's good. I can construct and see this at the same time. I'm sorry if it's too wide to everyone. So I believe the best way to do it here would be to start around here. Do something like that. Turn around. Do something like that. It still go up, but it will be a less crazy slope than the original one. Then if we were to do that, it's quite crazy. And the cost, it's a bridge here, but... I don't have the money for it, but let's go for it anyway. And let's hope that slowly the other line will start making money. I can only hope right now. So I don't care too much of the max speed right now, because as I said, my locomotive can only do about 40, so having 80 max speed is very good. Oh my, it's super high. My money is going down and down and down. Okay, where are we now? I can start maybe a bit further and then start turning. Thanks for the hug. I need it for now. Visually. Oh, awesome. Okay. Those little stream avatars are really, really cool. Okay, that's bad. But I really need to turn at one point and I don't have any more money. Borrow. Borrow and go in debt. Starting to turn. Turn sharp. You got it, yes. I saw. Congrats. I really hope this locomotive will be able to do that. I'm pushing the elevation a bit too crazy right now here. It may slow down. But I have to turn to avoid this mountain. Okay. We are up. We are up. We still have plenty money. Good. Straight line. And now we can go to Brazil town. So it's a bit zigzaggy. It's not very beautiful, but it should be, the locomotive should be able to pass that. We can streamline it later when we have a better loco. Okay. Let's see the station. Very small one. Okay, all the tools are around here. Let's connect those streets. With a cheap one, I will not have truck coming here anyway, so perfect. And then a cargo terminal, small. Okay, this connects quite a lot of factory, so it's perfect. This is the destination. We are very near. I feel that we are starting to make money. Am I dreaming? I may be dreaming. Yeah, that's good. Both are making money here. I do have an investment of 500,000, but okay, we are making money. Ooh, I'm happy about it. If we remove the investment, we will see that we made about 200k benefit this year. Can I connect? There's so many mountains in my game. It's a good challenge to have plenty mountain. Okay, I would need more money if I wanted to do that. I like to play the canyon map with a lot of mountain because you have so many crazy elevation. You can make bridge. You can have the train around just the track of the train going next to a cliff, etc. It makes for beautiful shot. Okay, borrow. I need this to start making me money, so awesome. We have the line. Slow down. We need the train now. Even pause. I need a train that takes how much? 9 tool, even less than 9 because maybe 9 because it goes up. So 8 tool, I would say. That would be very good. Let's build this one here. Perfect. Okay. Buy a vehicle. Still the very bad locomotive. And cargo tools. This is the one. 8 capacity. Do I go to 12? I will go to 12. We will see if that works or not. Color, tool color, from here to Brazil town. Oops, I cannot connect. Could not connect the station. Really? Where did I mess up the track? What? The track is complete. Ah, I know what's happening. Right? It's because it's not the correct terminal here. Because we don't have a second terminal here. Okay. Okay. Cargo. Platform. Damn. Perfect. So you go to line 2, to platform 2. And now this line should be transport, tool, freight delivery, tool, Drazilt, Dratown. Okay. And also load completely. Perfect. That's our third line. Is there delivery of planks coming soon? Oh no, it's quite far away. But it's full. You know what? Wait a bit. For now. don't know if I stop it if the maintenance stays down. I think so. No. Can I send it to garage? Send to depot. So the maintenance can stop accruing while we receive some planks here. Okay, now normally the maintenance should not go up too crazy. Where's the other train? Nah, it's still going up. Okay, it's here. Super far away. Not going up that much though. So that may have been a good idea to save a bit of money. Come on, train. You can do it. You are our savior. So I think there's an achievement, right? To only use train up to... Oh, ta-da, ta-da! We have the new locomotive, the Borsig, which is 5 km extra. Okay, well, if we manage to have some money at one point, we will be able to check it. I hope we will manage to buy one this stream. New loco, yeah, that's cool, huh? So in 62, one is coming. January 62. Come on, man. Reach it. It's like watching a progress bar. Still a young train. Okay. Train 3. Go there. Okay, I start this train so it can reach the station kind of the same time and start picking up tool, I hope. We have one tool, 2 tools. Yes, we are starting to pick up tool. Awesome. Oh, my belly is saying to me, hey, you are hungry, my friend. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my belly telling me, you didn't eat enough today. Okay, we will still have some in the next trip, but let's see. I'm really wondering if we will manage to climb this mountain in kind of okay speed. Let's have a first-person view. That's so fast. Okay, I think we did a good job for the speed. 31 km, 32. Yeah, okay, we are slowing down to 28. Oh, big slowdown here, but it doesn't impact too much the speed. 25 km. As long as we don't go up to 15, I'm kind of okay with the track. Okay, 24. Now we should start to go faster again. I think we are reaching the flat space. Yes, acceleration in progress. Perfect. So we did a good track for this locomotive. That's very cool. We need to make a lot of money though with this delivery of 12 tools only. 120 already to be profitable. Even more than that. Maybe we can afford one extra cargo on this train if the rate is following. Yeah, we have a rate of 7. Totally not you starting in 1890. You start always in present time? Starting so early is challenging for combining with train, but it's super cool. It makes you think about the challenge that it was to build the railway at those times. It was really, really amazing what they managed to do. Okay, so that would be 1945, I would say at the end of it, I guess. Okay, we made 132. This line should be profitable. Second line is not, but the first line is extremely profitable now. There's probably already a lot more option in locomotive at that time. But that's super cool. Super cool. We are making money. Every year we are making money. So that's good. Now we have also a full line from the raw material to the city. That's also very nice. So it means that we will never have a slowdown in production from this line. The only issue that we will have, of course, is the locomotive maintenance will be higher and higher because they will get older. If I can, let's take this line, this train. We will try to modify it to add one more boxcar. Let's see what it does for speed if we do that. Because with one more boxcar we will match the rate 9 and 9 here. The only issue is this is not making enough money. I don't know why. Probably, I don't know. But this is offset by that one. Do I have nothing to drink? Ready? One second, I'm taking some more water. Here I am. Cheers. Okay. The next train is coming slowly. I hope this one will not depart the station before the next train arrive. If it does, it means I will have to extend the delay of waiting in this station. But normally it's 3 minutes. We are going fast speed, so the 3 minutes will be much shorter than 3 minutes. Let's check. Please reach. I don't think we will do it. Suspense, everyone. Suspense. Nope. Okay, go back, please. And pause. Settings here. I will manage the line and tell them to wait a tiny bit longer. 6 minutes. Okay. Should be good. So the reason why this one is making minus money is because I think the trip is longer than 1 year. And so this year it will make money. But it would make a very good candidate to upgrade the locomotive. Because the rate could go up to 13 instead of 9. So if we win a bit of speed, we can win a bit of rate. Okay, this is full now, perfect. So you, my friend, let's see. Our goal for ending the stream would be to upgrade you. What would it cost? Speed is key, yep. Manage this vehicle. If I were to edit you and remove this one, let's see the difference. Top speed 45, also a much better power, which will allow it to go up the long road much better, because there's a big mountain to climb, even though it's when we are empty. Yeah, pollution doesn't change much. The maintenance is a bit more expensive, but maybe I could add even one cart to it. So if I do that and add one flat cart to go to 24 capacity, which would be better for the line because we don't take enough, that would cost me 1 million. Around 400k if I don't add the line. Yeah. If I don't add the cart, it would cost me 245. Yeah, that's the price of it, but it would cost me here around 400k, 360. If I wait a bit, I may be able to do that even without taking extra loan. I just need one off. But I want to do it before I reach the next station. We still have time, yeah. Train, deliver stuff. Yes, please. This one just did, so no hope here. And this one is nowhere to be found. It's here. Maybe, but I doubt. Let's just borrow money. Awesome. I think that will be useful. We have to slowly start repaying the loan, because the loan interest is going quite high now, but look at that beauty. Much more power, we are starting to go faster, that's good. 500k more in jet, yep. But I think that's a very good investment, this one. Because yeah, if we were going super slow on that hill, now we keep going faster and faster. The rate was at 9 and it jumped to 11, just like that, which is more inclined to that, which means that in the future we can even add one cart on this train to go to 11 as well. I don't know. Let's keep going fast and have a look at this cool loco. I like the fact that they start super shiny. It's super beautiful at the beginning. Look, 25 km, 27. What will be our record? 45? Will we make even more than 45? I don't know. That would be cool. Because we are going down, so there's maybe a possibility. No, we are capped on 45 on this one. But yeah, that will help. Bringing more money, bringing more tools. I approve. Okay, we are in November. Next year we will calculate the amount of money that we are making. So let's try not to invest too much this year, and see if we are going out in green or in red. I hope we are going out in green. Okay, January 1st. Perfect. Last year we still win 200,000 even with our investment, so I believe we will be in green. And if we are in green, it means we could city. I have one. But it's a secret. I think I have, let me check. In my old channel, because I used to make YouTube video by myself before playing with Boo. So if you search Togis on YouTube, you will find me. I didn't upload anything on it since an extremely long time, but I think, and I'm checking, I have a City Skyline series with 35 episodes. And it's quite old, but I already have 35 episodes of City Skyline on YouTube. Let me give you the link. Here it is. Ask and you shall receive. I have a lot of content on YouTube of game I played across the years. City Skyline, but yeah, of course the quality changed a lot. I have better sound, better audio, etc. now. But yeah, it's from 2016. It's quite the old version of City Skyline. I really loved this game. Was it City Skyline that I gave you? Yeah, okay, because I also have all the Let's Play of SimCity, the one that was in 2013. It was a very good game as well, but not very well received. Mostly because of EA. Okay, August. We are in the red in August, but not much in the red. Why do you blink short? Yeah, thank you. I know tutorial. I'm scared that we failed this run again. But that's what I do today. I'm trying. Trying different things. Okay, making money. We are in November. 1 more month. Wow. Did we manage to make 100 in 1 year? Maybe. We are in the green. Very small green. But 26 December, 29, 30. Yes. Okay. We made money. We made a ridiculously minuscule amount of money, but it means that the company can survive right now with the situation. And it means that I could slowly repay my loan. So for instance, if I wanted to repay one, I would have to wait, let's say 4 more years. And I would be able to repay 500k, which would reduce my loan interest, etc., etc. That's very hard with Train, but it's possible. You can wish Transport Fever 2 was multiplayer, like you would battle rival company to race for industries and control of town. There's a lot of very good games that did that in the past, and I played a lot of them. Wait a minute, this sounds like OpenTTD for a free game of Steam. Yeah. I played OpenTTD when it was out, actually, when I was extremely young. When it was just Transport Tycoon Deluxe, of course. Now it's the open free version. You bet you asked, I just promoted a free game because I would like to play. It's really a cool game. I think you played, is it you who played Voxel Transport or something like that? I think there's a few new games that allow the same kind of interaction, which are also a bit more modern. Yeah, I didn't try them yet because lack of time, but I'm quite interested to try it. Is there multiplayer in Voxel Tycoon? I played, which one is the last one I played? It was... Oh, I don't remember the name. There's another one that went up recently during the last year that I played, but I don't remember which one it is. No, I don't know. Let's see. Does it have multiplayer, Voxel Tycoon? Voxel Tycoon? Voxel Tycoon, full multiplayer on Voxel Tycoon. Ah, it's in the roadmap of the development. Hmm. I'm checking where in the roadmap. They call that Steam EA Stage 3. I have no idea what means Steam EA Stage 3. But there's Stage 1, 2, 3 and 4. And done is, I believe, at 0. So it's coming, but in a very long time. I guess that's what means that this roadmap. Stage do not represent any exact time frame and serve for the purpose of providing clear picture. Okay. Hydroneer as multiplayer planned. Yeah, I saw the development blog of the developer on YouTube, and they were explaining that they hired a new developer that is working full time on the multiplayer, and they had to rewrite the full game, the full engine, because the initial one was not great for multiplayer. So it's really coming, and I saw also they are working on plenty different avatar and a redesign of a few different objects to have more details. It's really interesting what they are doing, and the game is quite fun, but it has some issue. I played maybe 10-20 hours top. I became rich. It's quite easy to get rich for now in this game. I feel that there's not a huge amount of content once you reach the end of the game. You can keep grinding and make more and more money, but there's no real goal for it. And also, it's super easy to get stuck in a memory issue because your computer cannot handle the crazy way they handle sometimes mini ore, mini iron, etc. that goes everywhere. So it's easy to freeze, to have bug, etc. It's not perfect at that point. Yeah, they have nuke. Yeah, before I stopped playing, I saw that they introduced the nuke. So that could be a fun game as well, one day on stream. Once we have multiplayer, we can make eventually a community stream with it and have everyone coming on the multiplayer. We made quite a lot of money this year, but last year, while I was speaking, we lost quite a lot of money. So I believe that we have one of the line that is longer than a year. Yeah, probably this one that makes money only every 2 years. Which make this one too fast and have the same issue. But overall, we are still going down then. We are small tick up. I wonder if overall we will go up or not. I don't know. Just for the end of the stream, let's make a very cheap truck line here. Or do I keep this safe with just train and I try to stream? Yeah, save. And I try to have the achievement for train later. To go to 2050 with just train. Maybe I can do that, but it's so slow for now to make money. No, we lost money overall. We are losing money overall. Yep. Well, this is not a success. Me neither. I think I should really do like you do and start the same kind of game, but much later when the locomotive become more interesting. I believe that in 1850, the locomotives are so expensive that you have to be extremely precise for your route, for your line and your track laying. to not waste too much money. Here I have an accumulation of planks because my rate is not fast enough. Well, it should be now. That's weird. But I guess the frequency is not good. Before we quit, let's save the company. Let's have a very easy truck line. Track, not tram. Freight, please. Tram track, no. Platform left, 0, 1, 0. Very small one, cheap one. You come here. One there. Let's see, yes. That's correct. And here we have to sell it in the city, but to sell it in the city, I will just make a truck unload on this direction. No, on the other direction. And we are done. Much easier, much cheaper in infrastructure than all the train. Of course, this will not provide a lot of money per trip because, as you said, it's a very small transport. Cargo, and we can buy just 5 for now with the amount of money we have. And let's make a new line from here to here to here. So this is exactly the line that we did. Why can't I add this? Okay, done. This is exactly the line we did on the previous attempt when we died. But this time with just truck. Well, horse carriage right now. And they are super cute. I like the driver with the top hat. It's really, he's driving a horse, but he's posh at the same time. Let's go fast. And this line, just like that, will make money. For sure. And that's a good way. That's how generally I start my game, because you create in the past a line where you can throw hundreds and hundreds of little horse carriage that will provide money, that will provide a base income for your company, and avoid to have that issue where you have to take more and more loan. And the fact that I have to pay every year 100,000 in loan and the rest is really killing me. But I'm interested to try. Honk, honk, get off my way. I cannot be late. But I'm interested to try with the challenge for the train again, but starting later. I think the train become more and more reliable with time. Come on, little truck. If you want, you can only use truck. I did that on the first game because there was an achievement for it. That's how I learned that the truck are OP at the beginning, overpowered. Only use truck. I don't know if it's the achievement on this one. That's why when I started this one, I did only boat. Only boat was super fun. But only boat has kind of the same issue as the only train. The initial boat, they carry a lot. They carry 50 just with one boat, but they cost a huge amount of money. Okay, new new horse carriage. Just when I bought the first one. Too late. Okay, here we are delivering 4 stone. How much money will we do? We lost a bit of money coming from the this place. Should not be too much though. Go, 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 little truck. Of course, with the truck, you can then optimize all those roads, make them much straighter, etc. But for this stream, we will just make the minimum amount of effort. Did I get? Yeah. It's not a truck. Let me show you. It's l'Obéissante, the name, and it's a passenger rail tram, I think. Passenger here. This one, and this one, stagecoach. This one is the initial one, and then you have the steam engine passenger. I think it's a tram. No, it's a. Wait. Let me try to buy it. We don't care about money right now. I don't think it's a tram. Here, I have one. I will create a road for it so we can see it. I will place some passenger stop. Just a few. Awesome. And then create a line. You go from here to there, to there, to there, to there, and then back. Awesome. Go. Yes, it's here. Look at that cuteness. It's so nice. That's what is super interesting to play with all the different geography, the Asian one, the European one, the American one, because you are surprised by the super cool look of some vehicles sometimes. But there's one later that is a tram. This one is just the... You want to hug it. And the developer of the game are making real research, so those really existed. That's the that's the best stuff ever. Not making money, but it's okay. We are just chilling for the end of the stream. I want to see if people will manage, if we will already have people coming inside of it. Out of my way! Elise Jackson. Okay, no one is waiting there. Let's see the next stop. We probably have to wait a bit. Let's wait a bit. I think it's just me and you left, lol. Yeah, I will go in about 10 minutes as well, because tomorrow I'm working and it's... what time is it? It's almost midnight. But I don't mind. I'm having fun. You can see this truck is already starting to make a huge amount of money in comparison to the investment. And ideally I would just here buy some more vehicle. Cargo. Let's take the big one and like 20 of them. No, 20 is too much. 17. And then send them to the line and make money. That's fine. You're enjoying too. Okay, we have passenger. Look. Where is the obéissante? There. Obéissante means like in English, huh? It's the one that obey. I don't know why it has that name. Can I see from that passenger? I think we can do that, right? Hello, dude. Very cool. It's a bit slow. But that's okay. Hey, why are you stopping? Autosave again? Yes. Will it start making money? We already have passenger. That may be interesting. I think if we have 2 or 3 passengers in it, it would make money. We will see in a few minutes. Where is my crazy yes, line of truck here? Faster. They are full of nothing for now. Okay, they are going to the... This is their first trip to the stone quarry, so they will not make money already. I'm going in the red. We can see all the issue that we have. Maybe the truck will save us, but at this point I'm not sure. Everything is done green. So this line, I should rename it. It's the truck, so it's road, freight, delivery, and it's stone, brick, Swaffham. Perfect. You can see it's already making 20,000 right now. That's so cool. And it's just starting up. And this one is the passenger transport. Road passenger transport, Swaffham. 1. Which is not costing anything neither. So that's super cool. The real advantage though with this line is that the infrastructure is costing really nothing. If we look at the road infrastructure cost, maintenance from the road 200, maintenance for the infrastructure 11,000. In comparison, that's not even the cost of one track line. The tracks are super expensive for the train. Make money. Okay, this is not full, that's nice. And it's a very good combo to start making transport here as well, as we are now providing the transport very good. And it will slowly make the city go bigger as well. The city is already growing because we are providing the bricks. That's nice. Growing in front of our eyes. Yep, making minus money for now. But it's the ramping up. Okay. I will slowly go. Thanks for staying with me tonight. It was super cool. I had a very interesting challenge. I think I will keep training on that, trying to not use train. That's something I'm really curious about succeeding it. When you do that, do you play in hard or do you play in normal? I'm curious. And other than that, next train game that we will do, but that I'm waiting for Boo, we will also try to play, what's the name? Train World, what's the name? I'm checking. It's a simulation game that was free on Epic recently. Train Sim World 2. Yeah, you wanted to see us struggling at driving a train, so we will try that. I'm curious about it. I love train too, so I'm happy to do it. But I don't know when it will come. Boo is coming back this Wednesday. We may not have a stream this Wednesday because I may be taking her from the airport. I don't know yet the times, etc. I think it's exactly when we stream. But once she comes back, we will try to have a planning and organize everything. Okay, look at that. 200k from this line. That's beautiful. It's... can Can I reverse? It's already my most profitable line. Just like that. So if you start a game in the past and you make a few very short line with truck like that, you can really ramp up your money, start to have quite a lot of money easily. But you have to identify the small lines that are easy to do, and where we also have the truck that has most of the time a filled cargo. That's the important part. Yeah, just like that. I think we are good. So, goodbye, train. See you later, I hope. Have an extremely good time zone. I guess it's afternoon where you are, I would suppose. And on my side, I will go sleep slowly. Thanks a lot for staying, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. As always, we will announce what is the status for next time on Discord. So feel free to join if you are not there yet. But as Jake say, I think we are just the two of us. But if someone else watch this video later, come join us on Discord. We will be super happy to see you. Have a great day. Bye bye.